Warren, what do you do to prepare the panelists prior to the date of the event?
If I get a chance in an email, sense, if I'm communicating with the panel beforehand, weeks before, I will set up and say, look, let's try and do this together. And I will, have some fun. Let's have some pointed conversation. Let's spark some debate. Yeah, I will say to people, let's see if we can't wander through the lunch crowd and listen to people arguing and debating the kind of stuff that you guys brought up, because the industry's at a crossroad. This is an unusual opportunity to impact 500 people's thinking. So let's all try and bring our best game and think about what we want to say and how we want to put it across. Here's my objectives. My objective is to provoke discussion. My objective is, if that in fact is the purpose of the panel. Sometimes it's just to do information, but most of the time, differing opinions is a good thing. Often I don't get a chance to do very much of that. I am conscious of the fact when I do that by the nature of the people who are on the panel typically, they are typically the high-powered, super busy, yada, yada, yada. They're not reading your 9-page moderator philosophy. They'll read 6 lines of an email. If the first 3 grab them, and so part of that is my whole persona, attitude, etc., comes through in the email. But I also make sure I set that up pretty much as a conversation of equals. Well, if they don't see me in that light, then I can't have the kind of control I want to be able to have. So that's part of what you try and set up. If I get a chance to bump into them, at the networking event the night before, and I will seek them out, I will ask to get introduced to them, just so we get name with face and we get to shake hands. And so when we meet at 10 o'clock the next morning off stage, we're reconnecting, not connecting. And again, I have the advantage usually because they've just watched me work for an hour. Well, and the other thing subtly that does, and I will tell them, whether you're planning to come to the opening keynote or not, you may want to catch it because some references are going to come up in the panel. But they've also watched me connect with that audience. And so they know that I know how to make the audience laugh, how to laugh with the audience, how to tease the business.